So the purpose of this series, A Sketch a Day, is to encourage you to draw anything every day. So that's how you start. You want to place the left side, the right side, the top, and the bottom. This is to place the size of your subject. Once you have that, you're going to draw the basic shapes, like so. And because I have the size of my subject, I just need to draw within this space, the best I can, the curves. I will do the same thing here. You have about 1/3 here, and then 2/3 on this side. That's how I do it. Again, draw something, anything, every day. What's around you, inside your house, in your garden, on the street. So again, don't get rusty and keep your mind on the creative side. You can challenge yourself to draw quickly, like I do in 5 or 10 minutes, or just take your time, 30 minutes, 1 hour if needed, as long as you get something done. So now that I have the two shapes, I'm going to refine. And that's easy because I'm just going back over my lines. Like so. Again, it's a sketch. I will not go into details. Maybe a little bit of shading and textures, but I'm just practicing the size, the proportions, and the shapes. It doesn't have to be precise as long as it's about in proportion. See here, it's a little bit smaller. I'm going to connect the bottom to the side, and then it goes around. It rests on the top. The tail here is actually a little bit longer. So I find this by checking what lines up with what, and that's how I can see that this is slightly longer. I finish this part here. There you go. Let's do a little bit of shading to suggest the shadow on this side at the bottom. And I will end up with some textures, marks, a few dots here and there. As you notice, I don't use any eraser because it's just a sketch. It doesn't matter. I don't care much about the lines underneath. A little bit of shading here. The shading has to be lighter than the one below. This gives a little bit of dimension. And then you have this pattern, and finally the tips. Et voilà. How hard can it be? So keep drawing, one sketch a day, one drawing a day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.